What's up, slots? We'll cut this. There's something else happening right now, guys, but don't worry your damn self about it. We got our mascot moseying around here. Hev Dog, what up? Put a Hev in the chat if you know what's real. And we're going to be taking a little trip down memory lane here, folks. Going to the old Flower Expo, okay? And we're going to give you the BTS on the situation, all right? You're gonna hear our real opinions here, and you know, you got to be a real one to find it, and you know, get the dirt on that guy that owns that bus. We're
looking for it.
Yes, we're looking for it. And the river's green. The weather is nice. Chicago's a fun place to be right now, folks. Without further ado, if you're a freak that's into sort of dyed waters, yeah, make sure he's okay. We had our mascot neutered, which is important. Oh, he don't like it. How many more donut days does he have? Oh shit, folks. Oh shit, folks. He's got a week of donutting. He can do it. Oh, guys, what sound off in the chat. When you neuter your dog, do you leave the sack or not? Because in a new age world, in this newfangled world we're living, they're leaving the sack. And I actually kind of like that. But I think they should put replacement balls in. And I also wonder if replacement balls would make a dog think, they have balls. Or if they might, have some of the tendencies as if they weren't, I don't know, folks. I'm not into dog science. But we're going to be watching the old Expo video. I'm going to fire it up here, and you guys can just enjoy the intro, and we'll kind of jump in on our favorite sponsors. Mwah.
It's beautiful.
It's literally everything I wanted.
I want to die here.
This is for us? Everybody's so excited. Flower Expo 2025, the second one, day 2. Take a look at that device over there. That's the one that's going to kill us. Yep. They also got some kind of funky e-nail going on over there. Lots of good comfy seating here this year. No FAPOW though. Folks, you'll remember we love us some FAPOW. Okay, now
Sweaty
Journeyman, I see this at dispensaries, and I've always been wanting to try it. Okay, Vape and Ape. That's nice.
He's trying to cover up
Golden Tee.
hearing, folks.
OGs. Okay. Slot machine.
I don't want him
just
having
gotta-
that swag.
I gotta pull the slot machine. I won! Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got my
Now, do you think everyone was a winner on that machine?
chip.
The more I watch the video, I'm almost certain that's the case.
Bro, we specialize in babes based on
Shout out Indigo
transparency and just having good products.
and Dame Lillard.
Offer pre-rolls as well as our drink loud
Diamond
shots.
Dame.
You can pretty much
Dame
get
time.
anything from us.
Beautiful, beautiful. We love the look of a giant jumbotron.
And it's crazy how fast times can change. I don't give a shit about Damian Lillard now.
Come say hi to us, Come kick it with Rove, Yeah.
Okay, so we like to ask a couple fun questions, So I'd just like to start off. We want to know your ideal blunt rotation. Okay, Max.
Who's a jacked guy behind her? We should have talked to him.
I gotta throw.
Look at that
Kendrick in
flow.
there. I'm gonna throw Damian Lillard in there.
Okay.
And then for my fourth to round it off, let's get a lady. Let's do Doja Cat. Like yes.
What a lineup!
Nikola
First of all,
Tesla.
I didn't expect Dame time in there. That's that.
I love Damien. Look.
Damien, get at her.
Lillard. He's. I don't want to say my favorite. Let's just say he up there. I don't want to offend my other faves, but like yes, I'm gonna put him up there.
I don't really care about Dame Lillard anymore, but I would definitely smoke with him.
Bucks fan, so
Look, that's where it originated from, baby. Look, gotta go with the Bucks all day.
There we go.
to do is we like to.
I would love to smoke with Giannis.
A little scenario, and then you tell us what.
He's funny, man.
In that scenario, okay. So for you, I'm gonna say Dame Lillard.
You want to see the Greek freak?
Game 7, triple overtime.
Do you ever see the video of him with the
court game?
the
winner.
bell that his wife gave him?
Celebrating.
No.
What are you smoking?
His wife gave him like a blowjob bell or something like that. And so he goes on like Instagram Live and he's holding it. It's like says blowjob bell and he's like,
Our prison ice packs.
like just mashing.
I gotta go with that. We gotta go to Acapulco.
He's funny, man.
He just clutched that for the team. Like what? Like we gotta keep it OG with that. Like yes.
Okay, next scenario, right? So you're running drugs.
rip the Bucks, folks. The Bucks suck.
You're hanging out
Dame
with
Lillard.
Dame Lillard may or may not be there. It's high stakes and you're stressed, but you got to get the job done. What's going to get you focused and get you, up to Florida?
We're gonna say some good old King Louis.
King
Some
Louis.
good old
Scoot the
King
table.
Louis. Let's just go and get up there. I gotta stay focused. I need my body more focused than anything because my brain.
My body.
She good, like so we gonna get some good King Louis to go up there.
She
Scenario. You ready for this? Very simply put, you just signed the Declaration of Independence. Okay. What encapsulates that feeling?
For some reason, Pineapple Express is the first thing that came to my mind. Like, we just got some business done. I feel like you do business to Pineapple Express.
The business strain.
The business strain.
All
Wall
right.
Street.
Actually,
we'll
I got one.
Yeah, come here.
You're sitting on a bench. Your nemesis walks up, and they say, "Give me that blunt, but roll it."
I think I spelled nemesis
And
wrong.
you can put whatever you want in, in there.
yeah.
It's N-E-M-E.
Some
think you're
gelato.
right.
And then I'm going to actually throw some concentrate
Shout out.
to F them up.
No, but you didn't spell nemesis. You spelled nem-isis, which
Yes.
I want to know.
which is a whole different thing.
Your TV with Indigo from Rome.
I'm trying to remind people, ISIS is still bad.
Yes.
We've all moved
First
on.
question. Last time we saw Fapau. Where's Fapau?
Powell's still holding it down in Michigan for us. That's our home turf, and he's one of our strong ones. So we
Respect to this guy. I felt like he didn't want to do this interview.
he's here.
Really put up with Bennett's shit at the beginning.
Yeah.
Fapau's the man. And it also, Fapau,
I came in way too hot for this guy,
a haunted.
and I am sorry to him.
Oh, this is here. This is freak. Fapau, exactly. He's here. Breeze was one of our favorite. This tap, what do you call this? What do it? Smoke on tap? Okay.
You got it. Yep. Smoke on tap.
We loved the smoke on tap. We think that's so cool. So Breeze,
It is so sick.
one of our favorites. Why don't you give us the third?
If bars had that, people would go crazy.
I think is most exciting.
Can make so much money.
I would say
So much
we
money.
really try to keep things innovative and top of the line for our market.
You could charge $5 a cup.
We really kind of stand behind that as far as honoring 100% satisfaction guarantee with our products. So, if you haven't tried it before, it's an excellent vape product. I'd highly recommend because personally, it's one of my favorite with the
They are good
100% live
vapes.
resin.
Yeah, shouts out Breeze Vapes. I just found one in my backpack, and it still had a couple hits in it.
both in the device
Shit
and
lasts.
the product itself. So.
All right, now we're gonna get into the fun stuff. So we
And
want
it's
to know your
rechargeable.
ideal blunt.
It's rechargeable.
Okay.
The jury's still out on
Whether they could have never smoked.
disposable vapes. I don't know how I feel about them.
They're bad.
Assembling.
They're bad.
First, Sir
I wish-
Newton.
I'm still trying to
You
remain
see there
cart
around
above
for sure.
disposable
Probably
if I
get Carl
can.
Sagan. I think you see the direction this is starting to go in. So that's gonna be
This is a smart guy.
my 3-2 right there for a fourth.
Things I felt in the moment but didn't say to these guys when they named like smart guys like this. I'm like,
we had going-
oh, you think you got shit to say to Carl Sagan?
Yep.
That is a
You think you're gonna smoke weed?
equipped.
You think Carl Sagan's never smoked weed before?
Right. He's gonna smoke weed. You're gonna smoke weed. You guys are gonna have a good conversation. No, he's gonna freak out.
All this innovation, all this creativity, it doesn't come from nothing. So I always try and keep myself well-rounded.
You're gonna smoke weed with Carl Sagan, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, that's what a fucking quasar is. Can we move on?" There's other shit I want to talk
Famously
about.
a virgin.
Do I have to smoke
So
this?
love to get him high. Okay, we're gonna do a couple.
Why do you want it?
Now, all right. The scenario is you're on spring break.
Why do you want to get virgins high?
Did I say that?
Famously a
right back.
virgin. So love to get him high. Okay, we're gonna
Well,
do
just him.
scenarios now. All right. So
Old virgins.
you're on spring break. Okay.
50-year-old virgins.
Diego, it's you, your uncle, and your uncle's limo driver. You're chilling. What strain are you smoking?
I got to go with a Blue Dream. I'm feeling like Blue Dream is just
Dream
got
out the
us, like
windows.
in that San Diego vibe over there. If we're chilling and just in the limo too, I mean, you got to have Blue Dream pouring.
The blueberry yum yum.
Right?
Blue Dream, baby. Great pairing, great answer. All right, next scenario. You ready? You're in Idaho. Okay? You're in
Oh wow.
You're cornerback for Boise State University. You have the biggest game of your life coming up, and you need to get in the fucking zone. Okay?
Well, this question got Elliot.
What are you smoking?
I need that gas, so I'm going to go for like a GG4 because I need something to gas me up. I need to be gassed up going into that game. So I need something with that diesely fuel to it. So I'm going to go with like a GG4, I think, on that one.
GG4. Okay.
That guy started with so much energy on that answer. Kind of.
Imagine your biggest bully is walking right at you, and you know he's gonna beat you up if you don't give him a joint. Okay. What strain would you give to your worst enemy?
Worst enemy. I don't think that exists in the cannabis sharing space. You want to turn those enemies into friends, right? So even though you think it'd be something that I wouldn't want him to enjoy, I want
This is a great message, guys. Never forget this.
ass whooping again later on, right? So I'm gonna go with a sour diesel, because who doesn't love like a sour diesel or something, you know? I mean,
Sour D.
that sounds like it's an OG itself. So, you know, it brings the round table together of people and friendliness.
Hell yeah, I love it. Casey is like my worst enemy. I'm gonna turn him into my best friend. That's fucking great, man.
You're watching C900 TV.
Leah, nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Mandy with Journeyman Lemonade. So Journeyman's our infused lemonade mixer. Usually comes in 100 milligrams a bottle, 10 milligrams a cap. We are here with our launch for ice water hash drinks. So that is what we are celebrating. Coming in the flavors strawberry, peach, and pineapple. It's all a hybrid mix, lemonade base, just a fun.
Journeyman is very tasty, folks. I really enjoyed the Journeyman.
Always happy to come out and support special events like store anniversaries, grand openings, parking lot.
Yes, you also have to take a hit every time she says "my friends."
So how would you
My
recommend
friends.
people tackle this here?
Okay, there's a couple ways to go about this.
Okay.
Keep in mind,
Smoke.
it's 100 milligrams a bottle per 2 ounces, so we definitely recommend starting slow. We are not here to promote overconsumption. So 10 milligrams a cap full. We suggest taking that cap, putting it in a drink of your choice. You can absolutely take it straight. Most people do, but making a fun drink is kind of how I like to do it myself. Usually hits pretty quick, so you also got to plan accordingly, my friends. You know,
Smoke.
it's a bit dangerous, but
She's at 3.
she's fun for sure, for sure. Now, I would say Sprite's the best mixer. I don't know about you.
I personally like the peach flavor in an Arizona tea.
These two were great, though.
They're a nice
They were so fun.
summer type of drink.
Yeah, I really like
Journeyman, they deserve a raise.
throwing it in seltzer water, and
The guy in the Journeyman spandex suit,
that's the issue. It is just so easy
he doesn't
Deserves
deserve.
a raise.
No, he's whatever.
Oh.
These girls deserve a raise.
to be able to just kind of sip something throughout like a TV or movie or something like that.
Totally. It's discreet, and we'll get you to try
Out
some.
of TV.
Friend.
My friend.
Wait, okay, we have a couple fun questions if you're down with that. Couple scenarios, okay?
So you just adopted a dog. Okay.
Small.
Medium. A lab mix. Okay. But you're also vacationing in Savannah, Georgia in October. The leaves are turning. So take that into account, okay?
So take that in.
And You're sitting on a nice porch with a swinging bench, okay? And you have a blunt full of what? Oh, excuse me, you have a glass full of what?
Man, okay, well, I'll answer both because I love blunts too, man. Of IC Collective, I love their flower. Hell yeah! So I've been smoking on the One Way by them. I stuff that in a
One
blunt.
Way.
My favorite way is to smoke a little and drink a little at the same time. By the time the smoking high is coming down, the drink kicks in, and you are good for hours, my friends. That is my porch enjoyment.
That was a thorough and fantastic answer.
I've never thought about that.
If I had to choose, I would say Bedford Grows Lemon Durban. That is my all-time favorite sativa. I can go full ham on it, and it's not too racy, so I love that. And then I would pair that with, I would say the pineapple with a Coco Rico soda.
Ooh.
I love the cocktail recommendations. I really.
They just get you again.
Coco Rico soda.
You're in Kitty Rock, and you are with the Wright brothers, and you guys just invented Flight. How are you celebrating? What are you smoking on?
I am smoking a 93 Boys Rello with the Wright brothers, so we are getting high while we're getting high.
I'm gonna go with the Rove infused peaches and cream. Yes, so good.
So we would like to know the gnarliest thing you've ever smoked out of, and then we would all.
And I'm going to stand behind folks that it's Kitty Rock.
Say best smokes.
I think the Wright brothers got it wrong.
Home. My little porch is my paradise, my friends. So that's
Smoke.
what I spoke about. Okay, well, all kinds of food, unfortunately. You know, desperate times call for desperate measures. So I would say maybe 2 Old Apple would be my answer there.
A little withered.
Yeah, a little.
I'd also like to say, have you seen Orange County?
Not in a long.
She reminds me so much of like the Jack Black character, where they're like, he breaks in to like some academic building, and the lady's like, "Do you want to go to jail?" And he's like, "Do you want to get naked and start the revolution?" Like every line he says in that movie, he's just like, "And that's what I'm talking about, my friends." Like,
It's my little paradise, my friends.
my friends.
That's fun.
Withered, yeah.
Great movie, folks. Colin Hanks, peak.
Snow. I built a snow bong in my backyard. Yeah, it was cold enough that the dispensary closed for the day. So
Shout out. This is probably the coolest one.
bong. It kind of worked. We got one decent rip out of it before it fell apart, but we at least made an attempt. We put in the effort.
Best smoke spot, whatever that means to you.
Oh, floating in a tube down a lazy river in the sunshine, out of cell phone signal.
Yeah, that does sound very nice.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, that would be
Great
sick.
answers.
You're watching C900 TV.
You're in a lazy river and you've got a little floating ashtray with you.
I'm Bennett from C900, and I am speaking with.
Ciara from Groon. We're a women-owned edible company. We've been operating for over.
Great edibles.
We produce
I just ate a pearl for like I'd been letting these sit or whatever, but I ate a pearl. It was fucking
from
great.
Oregon, but we're pretty new to Illinois, and we have loved.
I care about gummy technology
here, so
from just a regular consistency perspective of it.
We like to start with ideas.
And these are just good gummies. So are OGs.
So are Kana.
So are Kana. Not to leave out Kana.
No, that's honestly.
Kanas also make me feel the purest effects, I will say,
But we've had
as far as like what's in the gummy.
people's answers. I'll let you finish.
Barack Obama, shout out if you want to smoke together, let me know. I also
Yeah.
have a celebrity doppelganger, Sierra. I would love to hang with her.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
One probably Snoop. You sure about that? Check that box.
Sierra!
You sure you just don't have the same name?
It's been NFL quarterback Russell Wilson.
Yeah, the name's doing a lot of lifting in her mind, but
Girl time.
Fuck you, Russell.
Be there.
Mr. Unlimited.
Couple scenarios, and you give us like what strain you're smoking. You know, you can give us an edible strain. You can give us like what the method in
What edible strain are you smoking? Come on, Bennett.
on the moon. Okay, it's a Neil Armstrong situation, but like, you know, in an alternate universe, you are taking the first steps. Okay, what are you gonna smoke on the moon?
And this might sound a little counterintuitive, but I'd like a hit
Crack.
of some Granddaddy Perp just to kind of chill me out a little bit and just really take in the vibe and the atmosphere.
I don't think that's counterintuitive. That makes sense.
You see that wordplay, taking the atmosphere of the moon?
Ooh.
Doesn't have one.
Of which there is none.
And the Isaac Newton guy, he knows that too.
Michelle
Yeah.
as well. And
I do like Michelle's there, so it's not sexual.
vibe.
Right.
Could be.
He's had like a long.
I read her vibe, and I was like, yeah, okay.
He just wants to
Chill.
relax, and you respect that. So what? Are
And you respect his boundaries.
Really good. I don't know what Barack would be okay with in that
She's on a first name
scenario.
basis.
I'm almost leaning towards a sour diesel
She's like, I don't know in that situation. I thought about if we were just alone, but
Huh.
because it's a once in a lifetime
wife is there.
opportunity to be with him.
sour diesel, I guess.
Really nice and mellow. So, yeah.
Last question. It's a nice autumn day. You're at your stepson's bar mitzvah, and you sneak away with the grown-ups just to have a little smoke time. What are you smoking on?
Some Jack Herrera. I need to get back up. Yeah.
Easy.
I do want to smoke Jack Herrera now, because
Yeah.
a few people did say
So
that.
great speaking with
Yeah, we really need to get a hold of that.
Just plug Groon on social real quick.
We gotta get a.
Eat Gron on Instagram, online, any and everywhere. We do some amazing content, especially with our new Halloween line, so check us out. You're watching C900 TV.
I never noticed she said that until just now, and now I really do want to see what amazing content looks like.
We just got to
Her amazing content.
We do amazing content with our edibles.
worry about our
What does that mean?
over that we knew how to grow. They're doing even
Just like
Mr. Beast challenges.
we got 2 brands.
they got legally they gotta avoid shit like that.
Value brand. You're still gonna get that brand. It's just coming to you at a lower price.
But yeah, the Grand gummies were good, folks.
No, live-
I like that they're doing
everything's
the pearls, the ball, the just perfect balls. They're like boba.
We had a few from 2030, but
I think that's very satisfying.
and now we're hyped about it. So
Damn, the ultimate boba.
Is there a product that you're
Oh, dude,
personally?
we got to get a hold of them.
General,
They need to be doing,
the best in
dude. That would sell like buying an edible boba tea.
Cartridge
Could you imagine?
in November.
Because they already make boba tea sealed over like that, you know.
I would say the best
Oh, they could do that.
favorite strain would probably be
People would love that. Boba's crazy.
before, but it's never been done like this. I'll tell you that.
And why?
I'll tell you that.
Never been done like
People who
this.
don't know, when you say genetics, people are like, what does that mean?
So
We got to get a clone of Jack Herrera though.
strain is derived from or where.
That would be great.
And in my opinion, that matters because it's about the terpenes and the percentage and everything that the flower delivers all together. It's the entourage effect, the impact of the combination of the different aspects of the plant or the strain, and how that impacts the user's experience.
Oh, dude, I met a guy through the bowling alley.
We like to do a couple.
He runs one of the
What
leagues.
strain you would
He's like been growing for a really, really long time.
strain
And I want to talk to him about, you know,
for different areas.
maybe even just get him getting something started for us.
Nice lazy
And then,
vacation.
you know, some leftover stuff.
In the hills, you swear you see a dinosaur. You swear, no one believes you. What do you roll up to yourself just to kind of get over it?
I would say the headband cookies.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, for sure.
Cop out.
And literally, no one believes you. You are by yourself on this.
Super boof, because I'm honestly.
There we
That's
go.
what I would say, yeah.
Just to forget.
Attaboy.
You know?
I like Super Boof.
So it's your son's bar mitzvah, all right? All the kids are acting up. They're little shits. They're really getting on everyone's nerves. You and the parents, you and the other parents.
We
you're
hate
gonna go
kids,
step
folks.
aside. You're going to go off. Maybe you tell them you saw a dinosaur at one point. I don't know. Do you just want to help lighten the load a little bit mentally for everyone? What are you rolling up?
Probably the black maple. Yeah, I need the black maple. I need something to relax me. I need that limonene, that visible. So like, I need something to keep up with the kids, but keep me calm enough so I don't strangle anyone.
Stark. For sure. Relax the Yep.
For sure.
And the
That guy had so few words.
weed, you can put anything at all in there. You're sitting on a bench having a nice day. Your number one bully walks up, and you know they're about to take the next joint that you roll. So you roll up a fake one for them. What are you putting in there? It's your number one enemy. What are they smoking?
Oregano.
I'm going to put some of those fireworks that light
I
up
did
when
like
you
that
step on 'em.
answer.
Mix with oregano, you know?
It's a real Looney Tunes effect right in the face.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a very funny visual.
Good. We got a.
I don't know why.
And I thought hurricane season was over.
In premiere, this is a good joke.
And I thought hurricane season was over. We got Gavin DeGraw's tour bus. He's on site. We're here with Matthew on the
Yeah.
mobile lounge. Why don't you?
Okay, give your thoughts before we jump into Matthew. 316. Guys, check out this bus. And you'll notice, folks, since we did this, I abandoned the chin. Abandoned the chin, and
then it's slimmed down.
That's been a good decision.
More streamlined. No, I don't know why. On the bumper, when the logo gets bigger, it like fucking does those weird like, not like glitches, but it kind of like there's little artifacts, I guess.
Yeah.
Coming off. I don't know why it was fucking doing that, because it wouldn't, and then I would like export it, and then it would be in the fucking export.
Did you have a transition on it? Or was it like a Mogger T?
No, it wasn't. I hate those. I despise using those.
They break like a motherfucker.
And it's just like, oh, I want to change one thing. Okay, well, let me have to do it on like this huge, whatever. No, it was just like the logo, and then I had it, transform, scaling up, and it would play smooth. I would fucking render it, and it would play smooth, and then I'd export it, and it would have the little shits on it.
Premiere gets fucky on shit like that. Folks, tune into the editing stream.
Where we are right now.
We're on the mobile lounge, and we're here to cure a culture. We're here.
We're on the mobile lounge.
We're on the mobile lounge.
Cannabis community, and we're here to have a good time.
That's what I call the bus.
And the first two things were great. We're here to bring the vibe, and we're here to make memories.
I love that. And Tommy Boy's on, so that's a great start.
Tommy want wingy.
You have a kind of a unique station here. Everybody's with their brands and stuff. You're the guy with the bus.
You're the guy with the bus.
And do you have this bus? You take it around. What's the origin of this bus?
It's inspired by when I went to Colorado. They had I have a great partner, AJ. Shout out AJ, who works in logistics, trucking.
That's the best line.
Of the day. I have a lot of friends in the cannabis community. I have a lot of family members that were active in supporting them. And fortunately, we were able to bridge a kind of, not gap, because there is another bus out there, but we wanted to bring a little bit different flavor. It's the mobile.
There's another bus out there.
It's not based on cannabis. It's not limited to cannabis. That's why the black, it's a completely sleek black outside look, no branding, because it's for the brand that we're trying to represent.
Right.
If you want to put a stamp of, where are we at, C900? You want to use this bus, guess whose bus it is?
C900's bus.
And where can we find them?
C900 TV, baby. But I was gonna say this bus is great. So I love.
And he did all his own voices. Of his own volition.
Whoever's in it, right?
Yeah, we didn't coax him into anything.
So we've had Dan.
Inspired by when I went to Colorado.
Education.
Okay.
There's a company here.
Big for education.
Who does these beautiful plants.
We love them.
Exactly. We're working with them to try to figure out an educational type of thing. It's an open canvas. When I bump into people, they say, "Oh, I love the bus." They go, "What can we do?" And I go, "Literally, you."
Oh, I love the bus.
Your canvas.
That was very
I love
Trumpy.
working with creative people.
Go back.
I love it.
Working with enthusiastic use. Open canvas. When I bump into people, they say, "Oh, I love the bus." And go, "What?"
Oh, I love the bus.
The
It's
bus
best
is
bus
great.
I've ever seen.
I love it.
With creative people.
Yeah.
I love working with enthusiastic people. Fortunately,
It's a canvas.
it's almost intertwined with the cannabis community.
Yeah.
People believe what they say.
Yeah.
And that's refreshing to me. And, working with people like that, I go, this is what we have, right? What do you want to do with it? And you tell me.
Maybe we will reach out to you in the future. But for the Flower Expo's sake, I have a couple fun weed-related questions. So we like to start off. We just want to know, what's your idea?
Yeah, and folks, my interviewing style changed as I got to know this guy.
Who's in your circle?
You know what? Not to get too sentimental, but, my dad passed away, and it would be cool to, pass one to him and have a talk with him, I suppose.
Yeah.
Dave Mira, he's a big legend.
Dave Mira.
Talking to this guy right here.
Double backflip, the Miracle Boy. And,
have.
I don't want,
Stink
that was
Ripper?
you.
perhaps.
Christ.
Oh, you knocked yourself out.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Man, you just told me, there's a lot.
Mira, Christ, and his dad.
Christ and your dad would get along?
I think my dad would have beef with not Jesus, dude. Come on, what are you saying? No, I'm just kidding. No, that's a good question. No, I think they would get
No,
along.
that's a good question.
That's a good question.
It'd be a sacred space, and plus,
No, that's actually a really good question.
There's only two guys there. Who's your dad have beef with? You?
Dad would keep us in line of what should be done. you know, like wake up early and that type of thing, or pass it in the right amount.
You gotta wake up early for this blunt.
Dude.
Want me to be stingy?
You learned so much about this guy in the interview.
That is true.
It's
That
like,
is true.
It's like you would invite your dad so that you guys would wake up early for the blunt
He'd keep
rotation.
everybody in line.
And I do need my dad there. I need my dad there because he's gonna keep everyone in line. And that's gonna be the blunt. It's a blunt rotation, right? You said it needs to be. We gotta get up early, and it needs to be very strict. And it needs,
And he is gonna have beef with somebody.
Yes, it's just like
he needs to be there. Although he is gonna have beef with Dave Mira.
I just totally expected him to be like, actually, I'm gonna change my answer. He kept backtracking.
And who was the third person? Dave Mira.
Yeah.
He would just be flipping around, dude.
He's just that boy's crazy.
He'd do a double back flip, maybe a bar spin to tail whip, maybe a bar spin to manual to tail whip.
I'm more of a Burnquist head, but
Ooh, Bob Burnquist?
Yeah.
Dang, from Brazil?
that's the one.
We were supposed to have 90 skate videos on there.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You know Chad Muska?
Yes.
Pretty good.
Well, we'll
Pretty good.
Yo, Chad Muska. Pretty
Okay.
good.
Pretty good.
We also like to do this. How would you say you
Jaws.
Some
That's a good movie.
strain. So we like to give people situations, then you tell us what strain you would smoke in that situation. Sure. All right. You just took an all expenses paid cruise to Turkey. Okay?
Istanbul.
That's where you are, right? Okay. You just
That's where you are, right?
all right. You're in a Turkish police. But for some reason they let you smoke in there, and you're trying to just take the edge off. What are you smoking?
You know, I'm going to keep it geographical with the Afghan Kush. I feel like
Geopolitics.
Yes.
the Turkish and the Afghan would probably, I don't want to say see eye to eye, but they would have a mutual respect, and that would give me some type of leniency situation in the political climate.
That's pretty smart. That's a
Now, folks, this was back in September.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
but,
true.
But
We'll love the answer.
that does not make his answer
Last one-
any more
last
sensible.
scenario here. Sad one. Your wife just left you for
Well, I'm a strong
Candlestick,
male.
America's #1 corporate clown. You're a bit bummed out. Your buddy comes over. What are you smoking?
Well, it doesn't seem likely because I'm a great male. I'm a strong figure.
That would never happen to you.
I don't feel like that would happen. I love the woman I'm with. But besides that, what was the question?
The woman that loves you, she's left with Candlestick. So let's imagine a world.
Okay, all right. Let me get in character. Whoa, that was fake. You know what? We're not doing flour then.
No.
We're going to go to concentrates.
Okay.
Because I just need to,
You got to zone out.
and Arise. Something from Arise because I like their concentrates the most. I'm not sure of the strain on there. Heavy indica.
Heavy indica. He's going in the couch, folks.
You're watching C900 TV.
My name's Marshall. I'm the CEO of Redemption.
What a guy.
Strong male. Good figure.
I'm a great male.
Great male. Strong figure.
We represent a house of brands.
That would never happen.
That would never happen.
Products in flour and concentrate. We also grow for Dr. Green Thumb, DNA
Little
Genetics,
dab tool.
Preferred Guard.
I love my Dr. Green Thumb dab tool.
Lots of fun brands that you're going to see on the shelves around the state, all produced by us. But everything from us
But
is craft, right?
okay, just a word to the wise. If you,
That gets frozen.
you know, I use it for things that you're not supposed to use it for. But if you push really hard on the top part here, the little guy will come off. So,
strains that nobody
you know, you just gotta solder it one more time here at the bottom.
seeds and looking for the best, where everybody's just asking for the clone that's going
Just saying, let your producer know that.
our approach. So, you know, it's definitely a culture-driven craft vibe at our place. Everybody's stoked when they show up to work. They're exhausted when they leave, but we come the next morning ready to do it again. Got the whole team here with us today. So if you're at the expo or if you hear about us, make sure you check us out.
Yeah, folks, this weed, Redemption Botanicals, is the first one we run out of after every convention because that shit is fucking great. It's great. They come in cool jars,
Like that,
and it is the tastiest, best weed,
going to react differently.
and the best high.
So it's really about getting out there and trying it. But as you mentioned, I would shy away from just going after the high THC percentage. We give away a lot of samples to bud tenders when we drop it.
This is what I was just about to say.
And we always like to include pre-rolls of our watermelon hurricane, our pink melons. These are 14, 15, 16% THC, 3% terpenes, and the consistent feedback we get from it is like, wow, I'm so stoned. I feel so great off this weed. I didn't realize that I
think I can fly.
Feeling this way. So when you start shopping just based
I love my kids again.
in, make sure you have that broader range of experience. Ask about the
We get the best reviews.
I can kiss my husband, finally.
the genetics, the whole thing. So you're very much right. You know, there's more to it than just THC numbers.
Well, all right, let's get to some fun questions if you're ready for them. Dream blunt rotation, dead or alive, whether they smoked or not, they're smoking with you.
What are you thinking?
I'm going right in. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Jesus. I'm gonna go with Plato, and Bob Marley to round it out.
Ooh, that was good.
And he
The
fucking
second Jesus
fired him off too.
But the first,
Yeah.
I like that. You got a nice rounded out. That you're having a good question. Yeah. Next one.
Top 5 dead or alive. Look at my eyes.
Piece of paraphernalia. What's the weirdest or craziest thing you've smoked out of in your life?
There was like definitely like an obscene Mexican pipe that was like carved out of wood with like people like having sex that we were smoking out of when we were abroad. So that was pretty awkward. It's kind of awkward talking about it right now. We could maybe cut this from the interview.
Find the second.
No.
You know what to do. Earlier, someone said they made a bong out of snow in their backyard and did that. Yeah.
Sorry, bro. We don't shy away from the hard questions.
That kind of helps.
Have you ever tried a hot bong?
A hot bong?
Where you with warm water? You don't have to go super hot. You go super hot. It's hot.
No one believes me.
It's not. It's good. Less resiny in the bong as well.
Take your word for that one.
Yeah. Or less. I'll give you a scenario. Let's see if you can pair a nice strain to go with it. Okay. It's a nice day on the beach. It's you. We'll say Buddha, and your stepson who's 19. Okay? And you guys are taking the edge off. You're enjoying the sunset. What are you rolling up for everyone? Have a good time.
Sunset. I'm probably going hash hole. I'm going scented marker 5 flower. That's some of our best stuff. It's not super heavy. It's got great pineapple terps to it. And I'm going to throw some grape cake rosin in there, give a little fruity balance. Nothing too heavy, nothing too light. Definitely set the mood. Me and Buddha and my 19-year-old stepson are enjoying ourselves.
Okay, all right. And flip it. This one's a little more intense. You wake up, you just Freaky Friday'd with Neil Armstrong. You're about to land on the moon. What are you smoking right when you get up there? Because you're like, what is going on?
I am definitely taking a hot dab, no water, and it's going to be super boof, and I'm going to race around the moon 5 times in one breath.
I don't know why he said no water like that.
You can put anything in there.
He's fucking.
You're sitting on a park bench.
Have you ever done a nectar collector?
See your number one, your nemesis walking towards you.
Or honey straw, some people call them.
That right out of your hand, so you have a chance to roll up a little decoy. For them.
They're okay.
What are you putting in there to get them?
Oh,
it's just a very basic way to take a dab.
No, we're good.
Do you know what I'm talking about, though?
For everybody,
I think so.
do your thing.
They kind of look like syringes,
I would. I'd throw.
but they're just like glass straws ultimately.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
torch the end of it.
Yeah, that's a nice bet.
Watching C900 TV.
What's up? We're here live at the expo, obviously. I'm
Obviously.
Bennett, and I'm here with
Professor Dab.
Professor Dab. A pleasure to meet you.
This is your boy.
So we are here at the.
I love this dude.
I'm gonna let Professor Dab.
He had some of the best wax in the world.
Real quick.
So we do gummies here. We're originally out of Arizona. We just made our 1-year mark here in Illinois, and honestly, we do have the best gummy on the market. If you haven't tried us, the word is spreading fast, so these other brands, they better watch out because our flavor and our effects are literally unmatched.
What's the gummy that like the new flavor that's coming out, the strain that's coming out that you want to tell everybody about?
Honestly, right now, I take pride in the gummy we have here actually at the show. It's our sugar-free gummy. It offers people who may not want sugar for their gummy, that experience.
Only one out there,
It's a
folks.
little bit more health conscious, specifically if you're taking your medication at night. You don't want your blood sugar levels to spike up. We have a gummy for that. We have stuff available for those people who are a little bit more conscious. And the flavor is just unbelievable. We have our tropical blend, and it's just the best.
Sounds good, man. All right, now we're gonna get into the fun stuff, okay? So we want your ideal blunt rotation. Dead or alive, whether they smoked or not, it doesn't matter, okay? Give us 3 or 4 people. What's the rotation?
Let's go Wiz Khalifa, Bob Marley, and Snoop Dogg.
Boom, knocked it out of the park. He's had this one ready. He knows what's up.
I do want to smoke with them.
I want to smoke with them. I know. That's what
Yeah,
you just said.
that was the
That's what we
question.
just asked.
I don't know, man. I'd have to say probably a car seat,
Yeah, this is insane.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
like part of a car,
Oh, a car seat?
like through like the headrest of the car.
Oh, like the holes in the headrest? That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's been done before, so that's probably been the craziest shit I've smoked. There was a joint through there. I say a lot of my like joint smoking days, I probably did a lot of crazier stuff with flower. Nowadays with dabs, you can't really do too much. I'm a big dabber, so you can't really like, you kind of have to use the devices for dabs. But for flour, you can smoke out of almost anything. So
Yeah. You ever hot knifed on a coil stove?
yes,
Yeah.
that's probably one of my favorite
Yes.
things to do, actually.
That's one of my favorite things to do.
I've been a
That's
hot knife for
crazy.
years now, but folks, they still hit.
No one likes to hot knife.
Knifers, baby.
Okay, now we're gonna give you a couple situations, and you give us what strain, what you're smoking, what you want in that situation. Okay. First situation: you're on vacation with your boys. One of them gets stung by a jellyfish, and you gotta piss on it to neutralize it. And it's later on, and you guys are trying to just like get over how weird that was. What are you smoking? What's gonna make it right?
Let's go with Chem Dog.
Okay.
Real strong, but it's got that haziness in the head where it just kind of like takes you out of it, and you're kind of like almost couch locked, but just like real stony. So like you kind of want to forget your problems. You want to feel good in the body, but you don't want to like, you know, you don't want to be thinking about the fact you just got.
Can you imagine saying that at a
just got pissed
dispensary? I want to forget my problems,
Okay.
but still feel good in the body.
Kind of stony.
They're one blunt rotation away from inventing the airplane. They're this close, but they need something good to smoke on to take flight. What are you giving them?
Man, maybe either Clementine or super lemon haze, something like
The lemony shit.
great sativa that can spark the creativity and hopefully connect those missing dots that they were looking for to create in flight.
I'm starting as my
Strain. Okay.
own rule of thumb now. Lemon is when I want up. Lemony stuff. Gassy stuff is for down. That's just my rule of thumb now,
Drafted him second round, 6th pick.
or how it works for me at least.
So good. It's his first game. You're a proud dad. What are you smoking at your dog's son's first NBA game?
Oh man, I guess we're gonna have to go with man, my
What an honor.
first NBA game. Probably, I don't know if you
My
ever-
dog son's first NBA game.
Oh man, I have it here today. I have to show you after the interview. Fuzzy Melon, amazing strain. It's got some really fruity.
Dr. Dabs did show us a lot of dabs.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He had like a whole
Gotta
kit.
keep shooting.
He did, yeah. It was like a little DOP kit, but instead of toothpaste and toiletries, it was all,
Doesn't make you like drowsy.
and they were all in like metal canisters, not like glass or plastic or ceramic or whatever.
Just laugh
So that's the next level.
in your lips forever. So it's like, it's one of those ones where you're like trying to savor the moment, right? You want to savor and take in the moment. That's the dab I would choose. Hey, and you're watching C900 TV.
Fuzzy Melon. If your dog goes to the NBA.
My dog's son's first NBA game.
Good to see you again, buddy. Great to be here.
Oh, we love
What
Wade.
do you got this time? You got some new stuff?
One of my absolute favorite dudes.
Oh, right.
The Wadester.
We did not have these last year. We
Swirly pipe.
Our vegan rosin fast-acting gummies, 100% solventless rosin, strain-specific, onset time of about 15 minutes, amazing next level of flavor. We don't use any artificial ingredients.
He seems pretty stoned here.
or anything like that. All natural. So highly recommend.
Yeah, I mean, I think it is funny as the interviews go on, you can tell we get a little more stoned.
Oh, for sure.
But then watching back, I am like, oh, I didn't realize he was that stoned in the moment.
Yeah.
And then it's like I'm looking at his eyes on this. I'm like, oh
We
yeah,
have
Wade was
belts.
going.
Crowd favorite there, right? Coming in November, we'll be dropping
I'd like to call out that brand in the back, Fire with a Y or whatever.
something pretty exciting.
They sucked.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
They had those infused joints that just all clogged up and shit.
You'll see.
For two to
Free the pre. Hashtag free the pre.
I have one of those in my backpack right now,
We do operate
that's unfortunate.
and also we
and I've been trying to decide what to do with it.
Give it to someone you don't like.
That's what I was thinking.
So any
It's a Snickle Fritz situation.
Yep.
QR code and get hooked up for 2 people in Thailand for 5 days.
I'm going to use it next time I need something at the bowling alley. Next time I want to call in a favor, I'll be like, here's this really good joint.
Whether they smoke or not, who do you got in there?
Say, man, I was really looking forward to this, but you should have it.
Make me feel so comfortable in these interviews. I feel like I'd be okay, right? Keith Richards from
Damn right.
because old school. I've always
Me and Keith Richards, baby, passing that heroin back and forth.
say Cindy.
I love to do heroin.
That really makes no sense. Just threw it out there. Childhood crush, right? Okay, why not? And I'm gonna say, well, throw Snoop in there because that's just that's kind of hard not to, right? And who else would I throw in there to make it interesting? Tyler Peppergreen, actually.
Shout out Tyler.
Tyler Peppergreen with Kana. He's our guy here in Chicago. He's awesome. I love it. And we can always just we have a good time. We talk a lot of smack, and I feel like in that group it'd be a weird dynamic, and we would have a blast. So
you go.
Hey, Tyler, good on you, man. You did Keith Richards, Snoop.
Forrest. Fuck them.
Perfect for that.
And Cindy Crawford, throw a random supermodel from like the 90s in there. I mean, because why not?
That's Tyler's vibe. That's Tyler's vibe. All right, what is the gnarliest thing you've smoked out of? Piece of paraphernalia. What have you MacGyvered in your day?
Okay, that's easy. That's easy. The swirly pipe. This was back when I was a kid, and you didn't have like all the head shops and everything you do now, so we went to like a home improvement store and got like this big clear, I think like 7 feet of like a clear plastic tube that was like about this big around, and we curled it up so it was like a spring, right? And you got one side here, one side here. You duct tape that together, and we use like PVC on the other side to make a pipe over here and a carb on the end. So you hit it, you see the thing fill up with smoke. You take the hand off the carbon, it's like 7 feet of smoke just like hits your lungs like that. And that explains why I am the way I am today. The swirly pipe, everybody.
I think that kind of takes it. Someone said they made like a bong out of snow earlier, and we were like, oh, that's inventive, but you got schematics and everything with what you're cooking up.
I gotta say, I do feel the swirly pipe was ahead of its time. I can't take full credit for that because I had some stoner friends that we were like, it took us a while, but we engineered it, so, you know, it's pretty sweet.
Hey, check out next year. The Swirl Pipe stand is going to take this whole place by storm. By
swirl.
You're watching 900 TV.
And that's why Kana has the best,
Nice to meet you.
you know, down to the science shit. That's why their shit is so fucking
Nano
good.
technology.
Because because Wade cares about the details. He wants the best. He wants the best.
Called Dark Heart.
And even in a time before head shops, he made the best for himself.
Triple stack.
Now he makes the best for you folks.
Booyakasha.
And then additionally, we're
God damn it, Heavy.
Anthem pre-roll that's going to be infused
that's my boy.
out at the end of this month.
Crack the window.
So really excited about a lot of the new things coming out from us.
A great time to talk Anthem. All right, so we like to just have some kind of like fun, stonery questions. So we usually start off, we like to ask people, what's your ideal blunt rotation?
I'm going to say Willie Nelson for sure. Would love to smoke with him.
Shouts out Willie.
Oh, God, this is pressure. I can't even think of anybody else.
Hey, just you and Willie Nelson is a hell of a...
That part was wild.
No,
she couldn't think it anymore.
Yeah. Like not even
I've also been asking
one person.
Take your time.
Although that was the first Willie.
gnarliest
Right.
you've ever
Really surprised at the lack of Willie.
Yeah.
you've ever used.
I have smoked
Times are changing, man.
one time, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's still alive though.
Did a lot as a kid.
I would love to smoke with him before he dies.
To have something in concerts and stuff.
You use what you got to use.
Do I guess.
And we're celebrating the times where we don't smoke out of soda cans, folks. It's awesome. We also been asking people.
Don't smoke out of soda cans, folks.
Smoke spot. Like it doesn't have to be
Nutsy.
someplace we could go, like personal, like best place to smoke.
I like honestly just in nature, right? Anywhere that I can smoke a joint and just be peaceful, where there's not a lot of people to bother me and enjoy it.
Just you and Willie Nelson in nature. Okay, now here's a bit of a weird question, okay? You see your nemesis, your worst enemy in life, is walking at you as you're rolling up a blunt, okay? And before they come, you can put anything in that blunt because they're going to take it from you. What would you give to your worst enemy?
Maybe some oregano or something that would still look like it, where they might actually smoke it. Not at the time.
But you wouldn't waste.
Poppets was the best answer.
Yeah. I do. Unfortunately, I do think that was the best.
TV.
That guy kind of weirded me out, but.
Dana here from Emerald.
Yes.
Craft Cannabis Grow in Chicago Heights. We have a few in-house brands, Tickled Pink and Corner Boys, and we just released our Belushi's Farm and Blues Brothers line.
Blues Brothers.
Soul Man.
What?
Don't worry.
What?
Wait.
Fun stuff. We like to ask everybody, what's your dream blunt rotation? 3 or 4 people, dead or alive, doesn't matter if they've ever smoked weed or not. Who are you inviting to the rotation?
Nikola Tesla, JFK, and Juice WRLD.
To a legend. That
was the best answer.
Rip to a legend.
Thought about that stuff before. So.
Got it loaded. All right.
Juice WRLD, rip to a legend.
1969, and you're Neil Armstrong. All right, you're about to go to the damn moon, okay? And right before you take those iconic first steps, you get to smoke what strain?
I would smoke green crack. Yeah.
Also known as green diesel,
You
folks.
would say the same line?
Got some right here. It's
Or
delicious.
do you think you'd say
Dollar
something
Green
new?
Giant.
I think of something else.
Next scenario, right?
What?
Hanging with your gal pals, you're on a beach trip, uh-oh, one of them gets stung by a jellyfish, okay? And then you gotta, pee on them to make that better. And then it creates this whole awkward situation, and you guys are just trying to, like, get over that weird situation, calm down. You're packing a blunt with what?
I'm packing probably a mimosa. Yeah.
Respect. You're the most ready with the answers. I will say that. Now,
I so badly wanted to put
what
A Blunt to Forget starring Mandy Moore.
gnarliest thing you've ever
Do you remember A Walk to Remember?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
movie?
yeah,
A Walk to Remember, A Blunt to Forget.
Well, I smoked out of like an aluminum foil, like made pipe, which is just gross, and then an apple when I was a kid. So.
both totally tame. We had a snowball.
Just wild.
So lots of fun
Nikola
stuff there.
Tesla,
You one last
JFK.
to that. Your worst enemy, your nemesis, is coming at you. Okay, while you're rolling a joint, and you know they're going to take that joint out of your hands, so you have a chance to give them the worst joint of their life. What are you putting in that one?
Tangy.
Wow.
100%.
You seeing this, folks?
You get a great panic attack.
Old Kaka dies.
Suck it.
Kaka dies.
Watching C900 TV.
Come in a little bit. I know it feels awkward, but
Oh, Landon.
Landon.
folks, I'm Bennett with C900 TV. I'm here with
The cute little face behind Vaping Apes.
names at this expo.
So we do one thing only, and that's 100%
Ball so hard, mother. Vape so hard.
I came here to vape weed and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
like cannabis. No more cotton candies, no more blueberries. This is for that consumer that wants a true flower experience
No more candy
and wants
fumes.
to have it in an affordable manner. So we're going to be the similar price at
Candy
those
gas.
mechanical options.
They gave us cool hats, but a bit stingy with the vape samples.
0.2%.
Would love to say they tasted good, but don't know.
Promise.
Don't know, Landon.
Reach out to us on Instagram. We refund you. No problems.
Got you. Quick question. Are they rechargeable? That's the big thing in
Rechargeable, USB-C, so super fast charging.
Rechargeable, edible.
Ready to go, puffing again.
Fuck yeah. All right, now we're going to get into more fun questions. We've been asking everybody, what is your dream blunt rotation, okay?
All right, so I think number one's got to be Jack Herrera. One of my favorite strains, also one of the best cannabis advocates to ever be here, RIP. I'd say additionally, probably like Notorious B.I.G. That'd be a good one. And then let's do something a little crazy, maybe like a Seth Rogen, maybe? Okay. Yeah.
Now that is an interesting lineup.
On the
Yeah.
lower school.
The IG did not
That'd
expect.
be my three.
Yeah, Seth Rogen. We haven't had Seth Rogen yet. You'd think stoner culture, but...
No.
All right, next question. What is the gnarliest thing you've ever smoked out of? What's the weirdest paraphernalia you've ever used?
So my first time ever smoking, me and my friend went out, went on a walk, as you always do. We had heard about the apple trick. Didn't have any apples.
I should make this into a clip.
We're like, we're gonna make this peach work. Peaches do not work. They have a giant pit and they're way too juicy. So we went back to just the mechanical pencil with the tinfoil bowl. Not proud to say it, but hey, we all gotta start somewhere.
So we went back to just the mechanical pencil with the tinfoil bowl.
That would instantly be fucked up.
We didn't either.
That's pretty beautiful. Okay, on the flip side, what's the most beautiful, best spot to smoke? Personal to you. Where, like...
Yeah, just the old... If we just went with the old motor oil can.
Yeah. We love going to national parks. One of our favorite hikes is...
Just defaulted to the asbestos pipe. And
We cracked open the mercury thermometer.
overlooking all of Crescent Lake, and just an incredible way. Birds everywhere, nature's around you. Incredible place to definitely, take a couple puffs.
All right, would you consider yourself a sommelier of strains? Like, if I gave you a scenario, could you tell me what strain is right for that?
I really hope so.
Okay.
I am not a certified ganjier. I would love to be one of these days, but I do think I have a pretty decent palate from all the years of smoking. So
He's the only one to use the word ganjaye, so we're close. First,
Ganjaye.
Ganjaye.
out with the Wright brothers, and there's
Fancy yourself some sort of ganjaye.
Well now.
they're like,
Onion.
but then
You add some onion to your ganja.
figure it out. What are you loading that blunt up with?
well, it's got to get higher. So I'm thinking it's going to be something that's going to be probably pretty stony, but maybe a little bit of. We're gonna get something with a little bit of terpinolene in there. I'd probably.
Stony was not a part of my vocabulary before going here, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely a stony high.
Be a nice cruising altitude for us.
This guy doesn't play by the rules. Landon's like, let's get a blend in there. I love it, bro. I love it. Okay, next situation. You ready for this? All right. You're hanging out at your boys' trip, okay, on the beach. Your buddy gets stung by a jellyfish, so you have to pee on him, which is awkward. And then you guys go back up to the Airbnb. It's still a little tense, but you guys are one blunt away from just things going back to normal. What's that strain?
If it's me and my boys, I always have to try to give them something a little exotic. The candy gases have been huge. I feel like if you can grab the right candy gas right about now, you're probably in like the right spots. Maybe we do like a papaya fumes. And yeah, let's do a papaya fumes flower. Maybe even do a little donut situation to say, hey, I'm sorry. So maybe we do a donut situation with something a little bit more lemony, like a lemon bean.
A strain for every occasion. Okay, last scenario. Are you ready? Ready for this? Simply put, you just signed the Declaration of Independence. How are you celebrating?
Oh, declaration. So it's probably going to be rolled in something important, you know?
This guy hasn't fucking answered.
If we not, or
He's a storyteller.
Yeah.
declaration we can roll up.
Declaration of Independence. I'm smelling musk. I'm smelling pine.
I feel like we just did a big accomplishment. Let's go with something like super indica heavy. Maybe like a grape ape. A little.
You know, we're all wearing formal wear probably, so something to kind of physically help us relax in those sort of dressed up garments.
My name's Connor. I'm a
Yes.
cultivator here for Northern Heights. We have some great products here available. We won an award last year for Best in Grass, Best Pre-Roll in Illinois. Check out our strains, the Super Boof, Red Delicious, and Go-Gurts. Some great flavor options available. And check out our solventless hash rosin. Hopefully we'll win an award this year for Best in Grass. Hopes up.
Hopes up, everybody.
Have you ever super boofed a Go-Gurt before?
Oh my gosh, I don't know what that would taste like. That sounds pretty good.
It kind of wouldn't taste like anything, but that's semantics. Okay, so we're asking everybody dream blunt rotation, right? 3 or 4 people,
Got 'em.
dead or alive, doesn't matter if they've ever smoked. Okay, so I want you to assemble the dream team for me.
Oh.
See, we got Bob Marley, Snoop Dogg, and Dr. Dre.
That's what. And I thought hurricane season was over. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. You're clearly a sommelier. You know the strains. You're a cultivator, right? So what we like to do is we like to give a couple of scenarios.
Boots on the ground.
You tell us what strain you're smoking in that situation.
I'm only smoking one strain.
For any situation?
Any situation. It's my medicine night or day, the Red Delicious from Northern Heights. I've smoked a ton of strains out there, and through, the Red Delicious from Northern Heights is my medicine. I use that for stress relief, anxiety, paranoia relief, full body relaxation, creativity.
Weightlifting.
I use this to do yoga, weightlifting, biking, any activity.
Kegels. yeah.
I use this for my Kegels.
Too. And I hope we never.
Connor was fucking jacked.
Shaving my pet.
I have that. No one has given that answer yet, but a strain that's so good you can smoke it in. You could smoke this if you were landing on the moon.
Oh, this will put you on the moon.
Okay. You could smoke this if you were at your stepson's bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Okay.
My name's Cosmic Connor. On Instagram. Follow me. Let's go to the moon.
What is the gnarliest thing you've ever smoked out of? We've heard apples, all that stuff, but what's like the craziest paraphernalia?
Oh. You know what's crazy? I love a gravity bong. You know that like.
Oh, we know.
What's that one jug where they dispense the water and then you put it? It's like huge. You'll do a huge gravity bong.
Huge.
Oh, that's something crazy. You got to get that. I'm saying the big water jug.
A 10-gallon.
Yeah, the 10-gallon. And just do that to the top and then woo to the end. Yeah, till you finish it.
When's the last time you've had the full-scale super gravity bong?
Oh, 2010 probably, freshman in high school. Oh, what a great time, yep. Yeah, oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Probably was the last time I did one as well, and they fucking hit, baby.
Talk about going to the moon, right? Oh my goodness.
Okay, last question. I know I said last. Give me your.
Great job keeping the cut on him there.
Just the best place.
I wanted to show off as much Connor as possible.
For Northern Heights, right? Now, what?
Does he have his tongue pierced?
Yeah.
How did I not pick up on that?
That's what I noticed through editing too.
God
where I
damn.
can go smoke my product that I just worked so hard to, handcraft.
I get to go consume it as a customer here at the dispensary lounge. Yeah.
That guy freaked me out, dude.
No idea what he said.
Dude.
I tried to figure it out so many times.
He looked so angry the rest of the time, too. I was like,
Supporting us.
Cosmic Connor, a celeb, no doubt.
Show me what you're working with. Sun came out for good lighting. Packed a little too tight, IMO.
Day 2 of the expo, folks. First smokes of the expo, not of the day. We started out with that Redemption Botanicals flower that they gave us yesterday.
God damn.
My gosh.
Holy cow.
If
now this
you-
has sucked. I can't pull through this thing.
If you have the opportunity, if you got the money, if you got the means, if you want to redeem yourself, pick up some Redemption. I believe it was Uva Z. Man, that was some of the smoothest weed I've ever smoked.
It was so
They didn't
good.
pay us to say that.
It kicked my butt.
I really wish they would, but they did not. That's just for the love of the game.
Really wish they would.
Get out of this. This is fucked up. Stop infusing my pre-rolls.
Free the pre.
Free the pre, folks.
I thought hurricane season was over.
Folks.
I just had a weed-infused massage.
I really wish I got one of those. I don't know why I didn't.
It was nice.
What's that?
Well, it was, if you remember, it was a whole rigmarole with a sign-up list and
Oh, that's
stuff.
right. Yeah,
And
that's why I
rubbing
didn't.
you with weed butter. I'm certain of that. I'm ready to go to sleep. That was fantastic. But check out.
Sophia Terra is the company, and we are focused on pain relief and personal wellness. We have several feminine pain products, and we have several
Feminine.
products for everybody. So if you've got pain, we can help you.
Fantastic. Thank you guys so much.
For your poussoir.
Thank you.
And, you know, for
Angel, one of the
And for,
stuff besides that.
and for dudes' backs.
Flora Harbor. We're a small craft growing in Illinois. We carry,
Yeah, the grenade jar is
as
nice.
well as we have the best weed in the country as well.
That super joint, that just seems like a waste.
Khalifa
I was like, that's crazy.
That's for like a huge
Royal
group.
Tree by King Louis, who's a Grammy-nominated Chicago rapper. Half Zip, our wonderful house brand Flora, as well as Exhibit Napalm, and then we carry Ravioli, and we have the long-awaited strand coming up, Khalifa Kush, which is Point Breeze, getting ready to drop in about 3 weeks, and then we also have our two great women line, which are a Smoke Show, as well as Rolling Rosa, will be available in a .75 pre-roll.
Beautiful.
She fucking nailed
Have you
it.
met Wiz himself?
Not.
Okay, but a great brand to be behind.
Absolutely. Again, we have some of the best weed in the country. Amazing quality, amazing flavor. We pride ourselves. We have small batches. We create in small batches to make sure that plant has a time and attention to grow and to cultivate into something wonderful.
Well, it's a great thing you got here. We can't wait to try it out.
It's a great thing you got here.
Asking some folks just kind of like some fun stoner questions. So
This was towards the end of the day, too.
Yeah, I was trailing off.
Yeah.
Once we hit the outside, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Let me see. Willie Nelson.
Okay, good call.
And Chuck.
Second Willie.
And Chuck Norris.
First Chuck.
Hell yeah, we had Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson, but not Chuck Norris yet.
I mean, it just seems like a fun rotation.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, we want to know
Think she wants to fuck
like,
Chuck
the
Norris?
craziest thing you've ever smoked out of.
I think
the
she's
weird
thought about it.
paraphernalia.
I have smoked
I don't know how hard she'd pursue it, but I think she's thought about it.
to make a hydro bong, and
We just got to get.
on the other side.
Okay.
Ooh, go back, because that was one of the best answers.
The weirdest paraphernalia.
I have smoked out of a apple with a water bottle connected to it to make a hydro bong and put a straw on the other side.
Okay.
That's sick.
Hybrid. I haven't seen one of those.
And
She
the
was
way
so
she
proud,
pursed her
yeah.
mouth, too.
And then on the other flip side, we want to know best smoke spot. Not it doesn't.
But also, like,
to you, but just best.
I'm so curious how that works.
Well, since I have kids,
Well, I was imagining the apple was like the bowl,
where I live,
Yeah.
you know, so that like the apple fed into the water bottle, but then you could like pull the apple off,
mental health is super
and like maybe the straw was like the
like a straight
slide.
Ah, I see.
That's kind of how I
That
was
makes
thinking
sense,
of it.
yeah.
You let us know what you would smoke in that situation. Which strain? Okay, you're with the right.
I made a bong out of a Gatorade bottle
And they're a
and a mechanical pencil as like the slide,
smoke
and then a socket
joint
as the bowl.
Oh, wow.
flight.
And I smoked that out of that a lot.
definitely.
Same one.
And
melted.
that was a go-to.
And you could see the plastic was melting.
Scenario is you're at the beach with your girls, okay, your girlfriends, and one of them gets stung by a jellyfish. You got
Yes.
to pee on it. It's awkward. and you're trying to take the edge off of this weird situation. What are you smoking in that situation?
Probably some Khalifa Kush Baby Turtle.
Okay.
So definitely would.
Baby Turtle.
Body high, gives
That's a great name for a strain as well.
You're watching C900 TV.
Who am I talking with here from Redemption?
This is Chad Wolf.
And what are we smoking on today, Chad?
Today we've got the Oishi. It is a cross between Moonbow and Flavor Pack. This is the cold cure rosin.
Cold cured rosin meaning like right off the stem they freeze it, or cold wash?
Correct. Yeah. This is gonna be washed.
The interesting thing with strains is I like the names and stuff, but sometimes when like Uva Z or GG4 or whatever, my head I trick myself into believing those are stronger, because I'm just like, those have gun names, you know, like that's like what BMW would name a car. You know,
yeah,
like the strain called C900 versus the strain called Fruit Loops. You know, in my head, I'm like, see, that's a mature man's. That's a single malt whiskey.
That's a Don Draper.
Exactly.
550.
It's a sophisticated thing.
Nice kind of terp experience.
But that's not necessarily true.
Here today, basically,
and that might be tainted by the fact that the brands I respect the most name their shit like that. So it might be like that too.
That means you're good to go.
Like,
you have a 30-second
IC Collective.
duration to smoke on.
They have a lot of acronym names.
Clear the chamber while you're going.
And their shit's fucking awesome.
You can just hit that, and it'll give you some airflow. Sounds good. Getting after it. I mean,
now talk us through your head in this moment. How was it?
So this was like, I expected like a big cloud.
So Student Glass is the does these,
but it was like
gravity box.
It's a low temp dab, which I don't normally do. I'm a high temp freak. But you taste the terps, and so I remember tasting it and being like, "Ooh, I feel like I'm getting spritzed with this strain." And it was like very
trying to deliver that
very floral
hit for you. So as you're watching C900 TV, check them out. They're a cannabis-friendly group here, and we love talking to them and hanging out today. Peace.
It's true. They loved it.
I'm Jeff with Soul Canna. We're
Big
in
ups,
Illinois
Jeff.
too,
Love Jeff.
Flop Cultivation Center. We come from the Colorado market in terms of cultivating. We're happy.
Soul Canna, great weed.
Really, our goal is just
I don't really remember the strain names, but that shit smelled amazing.
cannabis. We want every income bracket to be able to have access to good weed. So,
as
And respect to that.
recently realized through samples here they have been smoking dirt weed. I really appreciate that. That's really wanted. And also too, just hearing someone so open to giving out information that it lets the consumer leave more informed about what they're looking for and the stuff that they're using. I think that's really important too from a company standpoint.
Absolutely, I'm a huge fan of education. Want to educate on terps, our dry cure, our grow mediums. Everyone should know how it's grown, how it's cured, and what they're smoking. So.
And you guys are growing older stuff, right? Older phenos, am I correct?
Older
Pheno Pete. Got my nose on it.
Damn Pheno Hunter alert.
Around that, I believe, and we love some of the traditional stuff and want to bring it back to the market. So.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say I only recently got into actual flower, and within like the last few years, and I have smelled nothing that smells like an armpit. Like that first one did, I smelled over there, and I'm so curious about.
Straight up BO.
Damn, is this what people are talking?
True stink.
Funk, that gas, was it like that?
Absolutely, man. Yeah, that U762's my head grower. It's
See, U762.
close to home, so
That's that
Got that
military.
Research, that research name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's a chemical.
So.
Dream blunt rotation. If you had to do one, 3 to 4 people, alive or dead, whether they smoke or not, who do you got?
Oh man, Seth Rogen for sure, Snoop obviously, and probably Wiz, man. Yeah. A little cliche, but
Just viral.
legends.
What's the weirdest contraption or paraphernalia you've smoked out of?
Probably just the pop can, man. Back in the high school days. So yeah. You're watching C900 TV.
All right, folks, we are here live with our very own Ariane. And Ariane, what is the craziest that you've ever smoked out of?
So imagine this. It's your 20th birthday. You go to Miami Beach, you get out of the car in a parking garage, and there's this guy standing there, and he's smoking directly out of a nug. Finds out it's my birthday, gives me the rest of his weed. We go to the beach and we're like, oh shit, what are we gonna smoke out of? Me and my best friend look into our bags. All we have that even closely resembles something to smoke out of is a tampon applicator. And so we took that. We did it.
And did it work?
It did work, yeah. It was pretty fun.
Ariane with a banger.
Boom! I meant to put Connor saying, thanks, you're watching C900 TV, and thank you so much for supporting us. But I forgot.
Shouts out to Cosmic Connor.
Shouts the boy.
I do need to see if what he posts, you know. We'll see, folks. But
yeah, totally. My name's Cosmic Connor on Instagram. He got right to business, dude.
Yeah, he didn't have time for our shit. So respect to the cultivator Cosmic Connor.